This cave allows you to make one of the most overpowered bases in Rust. It's going to take your enemies a minimum of 75 rockets or 350 sulfur nodes to raid your tool cupboard. It gives you the protection of a Zerg base for a fraction of the cost, and any solo player or small group can build it with ease. With its triple armor bunker setup and extremely cozy core, you'll never run another base ever again. If you guys want to see the base in action, Shots and I just ran this base over on his channel for a while. Be sure to check it out in the description below. If you guys are new around here, be sure to hit the subscribe button as I'm trying to hit 5k subs by the end of the summer. And without further ado, let's get into the tour. All right, so starting over here at the top of our cave, this is going to be our power base. Basically, you could set up as many turbines as you want, however much electricity you need down in the cave. Set up a base here, and you can route that down, and I'll show you how to do that later. Let's head down the cave here. This is a plot you're going to be wanting to find. You'll know it's the right cave because it'll have this death jump. So coming over here, there's going to be our kind of entrance to the cave. Over on this side is going to be your electricity base. This is where your turrets are going to be to defend your opposite side of the cave. And this is how you're going to route power down from the tip top down into the cave. Coming over here, we got our very first bunker. So as you can see, if I were to break this, that would be our base in an offline state. Just an armored wall, no way shooting through the sides. So when you're coming in here every morning, you're gonna have to open your first fall back up. Gonna go ahead and get a roof, place it like that, and bang, your airlock is back open. So jumping into the airlock, it's a little bit finicky sometimes, but just keep spamming jump, holding crouch, you'll get in eventually. Got our first few doors into our second bunker. Just this basic stability bunker, 2 more armored doors, another stability bunker, and then right here we got some more turrets. Quick depot storage here, just some small boxes. We got a locker in here. You got to go quick out, grab a locker kit and dip. We're here, tier 3 bench, research table, repair bench up in the rock. We got 2 7-box loot rooms, extra box here, tool cupboard. Personally, I love having brick in here. If you wanted your base more secure, you'd sheet everything up and you wouldn't add these windows. For the coziness factor, I just have to go with the brick in the windows. It opens the base up and just makes it so freaking nice to live in. So going up to our second floor, this is going to be where we have our auto furnaces. So these furnaces all ran off our turbines from up top. This back here is going to be our depot box. We have our stuff hooked to that conveyor, and it will auto loop all our stuff through. Got some mixing tables. Another mixing table up here, 1 locker back there, and just more miscellaneous storage. You can do whatever you like up here, really. This is just the way I like to run it. If you want a lot more boxes, don't put anything up here but straight boxes. Down in the hallway here, you could literally just run boxes down this entire thing. So if you're tight on storage, just fill this bad boy up. Let's go ahead and head over to the other side of the cave real quick. All right, so now onto what I call the electricity cave. This is going to have our 2 turrets that can kind of defend from people over here. You can hook these up to smart alarms to get notifications if you're offline. Then you'll know people are right at your front door pretty much. But yeah, coming in here, we got a few garage doors. This one's extremely simple. Just 3 garage doors and a sheet stability bunker. You can always upgrade that to armored, but this cave I don't utilize a ton, but you could always fit this cave out completely. This is going to be our power coming from the top right there. Got 2 large batteries. You could put literally as many as you want down here, but 2 turbines usually give me just enough power, so that's what I work with. Now you might be saying, Zan, how am I going to ever build this? I don't have 1,000 high qual just sitting around. Well, high qual is not that hard to get anymore, guys. I hate to break it to you. Missile silo is insane. You guys can get 150 to 200 cooked high qual just from looting the whole monument and killing bots. And then if you recycle everything, you're probably going to end off with around 300 plus 3 diesel you get from the bottom. Usually people are buying diesel for high qual, so keep an eye out for that on the map. Or you could just run it at high qual quarry if a team doesn't have it walled off. There's 50 high qual per diesel. You could run it at excavator. It's a little bit harder, but still possible. It's also important to be grabbing all the diesel whenever you're roaming in rad towns. Underwater labs is also a crazy spot to get high qual, even without any key cards. If you're just there while all the boxes are respawning, you can get loads and loads of stuff to recycle for high qual and even just good high qual spawns. Okay, so we come down our cave. There's nothing here. Come over here. Don't go directly to the ground. Go a little bit up, a little bit forward. It should be good. If you can get those 3 foundations down, you are a-okay. Put 1 normal half wall here and seal it up like so. also throw a wall here just because it's a little bit peeking through on the side, you know. So I would just normally slap a wood door down here, make everything wood if I don't have the stone. If you have stone, stone it up like so. And this is basically how you're going to seal off the right side cave. Throw TC down wherever. Really doesn't matter too much. I'd just go like that maybe. Lower these foundations down. This is a part of your stability bunker later on. You should at least try to get this stoned up with a sheath door as early as you can, but I like ending off the day with a garage door and at least a stone bunker. Now you'll place down your first square foundation here. Try to get it pretty close to mine. As long as you have no gaps on the right and left side of your twig, you're in the clear. You should have building proof to demolish this from your other cave. If not, just flip the wall so it's soft side and hatchet it out. Now just place all these foundations the same as I am and you will be good. Depending what the terrain outside your cave looks like, you're going to go ahead, place down some root combiners at the tallest point in the cave. This point is kind of where I always start with, but you might need to adjust them later on. So you'll hook up to this here and you'll run out the entire cave with this in your hand. I'm just going to fly up so it's quicker. But yeah, it's basically, it'll say 0 feet the entire time. And then as you run into the building area over here, you see you start getting a couple feet, 2 feet, 3 feet, 4 feet. You got a lot of room actually that you can build bases over here. So I just go where I think I want a base. I want mine pretty close to the cave, so I'm gonna build it up here. You can make any kind of base you want up here for your electricity base. I always just go with a 2x2 because it's not that important. But if you wanted to make a big heli tower up here, anything, this is where you're going to be running your stuff down. Right here is where I'm going to be sending my power down from. Go ahead, throw 2 of these down. You're going to need 1 of these for every turbine you end up throwing up. Okay, so get your 2 turbines up. Let's run the power out down here. Not gonna be doing any fancy wiring right now. I'm just gonna get these hooked up. Okay, so from here, combine power out. You're gonna go down your entire cave, run back down again. We're just gonna... And then if we did everything correctly, we should be solid for right here. Yep, so we got our power here, and I usually just run that down to a battery. You could do better cable management, obviously. So I'll do the same here. Then power in, we'll run up again, go back in here, hook up to our other combiner, so each turbine, each one, and that is how you route power down to the caves, which is insanely simple. A lot of people don't do it. Okay, now that we have all that connected, come back over to this cave, and to get power here, we'll put 2 branches down inside our first vault seal there. Come over in here, and I just connect these bad boys. So the wiring isn't going to be 100% beautiful. You do not have a lot of room to work with in these caves, but obviously power in a cave is overpowered.